Lord bless our love. Even in the morning when I rise, I say, God, blessed our love. See heaven, Lord, in your...
Well, howdy there, Miss Blondie-Dr girl here. Just coming to talk to you a little while. Now, listen, those of y'all that know how this hat's supposed to fit, see, I had it down like this right here, but then my video social media man said, pull that thing up off your eyes because they can't see you. So if I look like I'm retarded, I'm not. I just had to pull my hat up so you can see my eyes. Ain't that wonderful? That's a wonderful thing. Now, how you doing? I don't know whether this is night time, morning time, mid-morning, midday. But I just want you to know that I just want to come by and say hi and just have a few things to say to you. Now listen, let me tell you what's up. I'm doing an initiative called Spouses Keepers. What is that? Okay, well let me tell you what we deal with. Honey, we deal with the nicest side of marriage. You know, nobody wants to talk about the nicest side, okay? Then everybody wants to talk about the good side. Well, see, you don't need no help with the good side of marriage, honey. When that man treating you like he ought to and that woman doing what you want her to do, ain't nobody got to talk to you about that. But how about when the nasty side shows up? You know, people don't want to talk about that nasty side. Well, guess what? That's what we talk about. Now, let me tell you. When you talk about spouses, keepers, and the nasty side of marriage, our goal, our mission is for you to understand with a different perspective how to get out of what you're into without throwing y'all out. See, most of the time, folks keep what's bothering them and throw each other out. Well, no, we don't want you to do that. We want you to keep each another. I admit it how I said it. We want you to keep each another. Okay? And throw out whatever it is that just keeps y'all just at each other like this right here. Now, let me tell you. Spouses Keepers happens once a month. Okay? And we've already had a couple of meetings and they have just been wonderful. Well, we are going to the next meeting. It'll be November the 21st, 2015. Now, we're at the Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 1156 Hill Farm Road, okay, Kinston, North Carolina. It's right between Golden Corral and the Premier Theater, all right, across the way from Walmart. Oh, you said Walmart. Yes, I did. Oh, y'all know where it's at now, don't you? Gotcha. Well, listen, it's at 9 a.m., yes, it is. And you can come right on, eat your little breakfast, and then we can start talking about the nasty stuff. You know, and we have it from both sides now. We don't just have it from one side. We have it from the men's side, and we have it from the women's side. Because, see, what we think sometimes ain't what the men think. And what the men think ain't what we think. Well, see, nobody want to bring that together because, you know, y'all hate counseling. Oh, somebody say something about going to counseling. I ain't going for nobody to tell me nothing. Well, honey, ain't nobody telling you nothing. What we doing, we are coming together and we are sharing our experiences. We are talking about some things that's kind of nasty. You know, like, okay, why every time he come home, he always got to throw his mess down and act like he got a maid instead of a wife. Yeah, see, we talk about stuff like that. Or we talk about why every time I walk out the door, she got to ask me a trillion questions. I feel like I got to go through a questionnaire, but just to walk out the door. I'm coming home, my Lord. What in the world? But see, that's the kind of stuff you need to be talking about. Because if you talk about it, then you can get it out. And then when you come across it, if you haven't already, and you will, when you come across it, you'll know exactly what to do. So listen. November the 21st, I want you to look at your calendar. I want you to get your calendar now. And I want you to go ahead on, and hopefully, by the help of the Lord, you don't have nothing on that day. Honey, listen, go ahead on, write it in. Spouses Keepers, 9 a.m., Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 1156 Hill Farm Road. Well, I don't know what that is. Well, listen, you can Google it, or you can do a GPS. Get your friend, somebody will tell you what's going on, okay? Now, listen, when we come, I have not charged for y'all coming, okay? Admission is free. Now, most time when you tell folks admission free, Lord have mercy, they can't wait to come because they don't have to pull nothing out of their pocket to register, okay? Come right on, because you know what? The biggest blessing behind all of this right here, Blondie won't tell you what the biggest blessing is that your relationship gets better and better. Ain't nobody saying nothing wrong with it, but yeah, when you get to the nicest stuff, you'll know exactly how to deal with it. Now, do I have all the answers? No. That's why I make it where we all come together and we share our experiences and ask our questions and get them answered, okay? Ain't nobody no one-man show right here, okay? But I want you to come. I want you to bring some friends. Yeah, go on eventbrite.com. That's where we're registering at. Eventbrite, and that's eventbrite.com. And look for Spouses Keepers. Click on it, register. And if you got 5 folks, just go in and register each one separate. You have to do it separately because you can only do 1 ticket at a time, okay? Listen, I would just love to see you there. I'm sure that you have some things that you would just love to talk about. You know, sometimes you just need to get stuff off your chest. Well, honey, come right on and get it on off your chest because we're going to deal with it. Right in Spouses Keepers. Now, don't forget, that's November 21st at Holiday Inn Express and Suites. November 21st, 2015 at Holiday Inn Express and Suites, 1156 Hill Farm Road, Kinston, North Carolina. See you there, cowgirl. Signing out.